So, hello everyone, welcome to this session. I will talk about the insights about the Thai focus on the LLM, for the Thai LLM, why we made that, and what's the approach that why we continue retaining on the LLM, Thai LLM or something, why we fine tune or do the model fine tune in Thai, cultural. That's why I will deep dive into the insight, but not have a lot of detail. Okay. From my past experience, I have been the research exchange at University of Toronto and research assistant at KUG now, and be the part of the X of Open Thai LLM researcher and the Patuma team, and now I'm the AI engineer at the Bangkok Silicon and be the advisor with the director committee with the AI that work with the public sector and the governance sector and private sector with a large field, and that's why I will provide you the insights of Thai what they need in the market now. Okay. So let's start with that. Why do we still need the Thai LLM? Even when the global or the giant tech startup or something as the Google, the Claude, GPT, they have a state-of-the-art benchmark, right? That's why we still fine-tune in Thai or continue to train. The first one is have a critical gaps about the cultural context, legal nuance, and data privacy. I will tell you about it. Okay. For the hidden challenge that the Thailand is in the market now, the Thailand has a unique barrier about the massive and complex governance document. Because of in the public sector and the private sector, they have like a legal or something like a contract. They need to working on a large of the document, and the document is like this. It's like a closet to the ancient of the Thai. That's so complex to understand. If you are the native in Thai, you will not understand. Yeah, but the format of the document on the governance and the legal is so quite sensitive because of the process of the governance. It have a lot of process that you need to strict or something that maybe you will in the trouble if you have missed something in the document that are so very sensitive. Yeah, it's like ambiguous meaning, multi-interpretable context, complex formatting tables, and formal wording or the zero tolerance. That the formal wording is like a closet to the loyal type word. Yeah, something like that. And for the confidentiality issue, because of the private sector, they focus on the contract or something that sensitive with the connecting with the governance. That's why they no need to send their or document into the like a closed model, like a OpenAI to send it to outside of the country. Yeah, that's why they need on-premise. They need an open source model that are quite have the cultural power to understand the text in the Thai. Yeah, that's why a lot of open source have to fine tune about the document in the legal or something like that. Okay, for the local language, this is another way of the size, oversize in the Thailand, like the dialect in the Thai language, because of they have the new market for the Thai local person, because of in the other province that have speaking with another Thai language, like another dialects, like the central is the main language in Thai, and the southern and north is and the northern, it will wrote other, it will different pronouns that make it so have quite complicated more than other language. And Yeah, let's come back to why we have the continual pre-training, why it is necessary, because of we need to retain the Thai social norm and formal legal reasoning and Thainess, and that I already mentioned to you that we need a security. That's why we need to have the on-premise. And for the evolution of the Thai LLM in every open source, that I will deep dive something about the conceptual on this, like the detail of the phrase in the Thailand and any era in Thailand. Like first era of the phase one, the Thai LLM, like a model like Typhoon or something in Patumma or Open Thai GPT, that's are the first model of the Thai language that makes the conceptual of the continuous pre-training. They working on the focus of the social media, and the first era is have like a data that's focused on the common crawl, because of the social media still have for the closed model, they still not have the way to clean it well, because of the common crawl have a lot of data pattern, but they just clean it in general, but not specific pipeline to handle something like the Thai cultural or something, or the mean words or something like that. That's why every paper like Typhoon that's published, like a common crawl cleaning, or the Wangchan that's try to working on the common crawl and focusing on Thai to make the the most quality of the Thai data from social media. That's the first era. And the model from this era, like Llama 2 or the Quen 2, something like that, or Quen 1.5, that still not have tokenizer that's good on Thai. That's why they try to continue pre-train or training the new tokenizer for that. But for the next one is the second era, like a phase 2. The data that they try to be more cultural for the training in LLM. They focus on the cultural context, right? But every model that when they continue pre-train and instruct fine-tune, they facing with the same result, like the benchmark of the English language have dropped down, and the reasoning on the math is dropped too, but it's good better on the Thai, but in the English they drop. That's why in this phase they try to rebalance things on the logical and the cultural Thai. For the phase that I already mentioned to you, that this is the phase that all the model in Thai that have the focusing on a lot of large data set and focusing on like a other domain to focus to make it more have a lot of like a logic, math, or language and culture to balance it. And for the phase 4, this like they try to expand to the other application that need to fit for the market in Thai, like working on the government data simulation to try to working on the byline to synthetics the data from the government, like the government document or something like the loyal Thai that I already mentioned you earlier, and the multi-turn dialogues on like quite complicated in Thai government language and the legal listening. That's why they try to synthetic the data about this. And for the phase 5, these are the maybe the latest phase or nowadays that they try to focus on the multimodal, because of now they have a multimodal AI already. Yeah, like the era of Llama 3 has come out, and the Quen 2.5 or something like that, and now today is Quen 3 already. Okay, and they focusing on the other domain like Vision LLM, ASR or OCR or the other application like the automation or the agentic AI. Yeah. Why data is everything for the era nowadays? Because of the model that need to working on the public sector or the private sector, they need on-premise, like that I already said to you. Okay, that's why we need to have to focusing on the formal language in Thai. That's why the data will deep dive more and have a lot of data sets that come out. Okay, for the ThaiLLM training pipeline, they will start with the data collection and cleaning. For the phase of the pre-training, these are the phase that they already done when the model has released for the pre-train. Yeah, but in Thai, they script the pre-training because of we still not have the pre-trained model or the base model. That's the first Thai, but we still do the continuum pre-training. That's a lot of the open source in Thai, like Wangshan, Taipun, Patuma, or Open ThaiLLM. They try to continue pre-training first with the large corpus and try to instruct fine-tuning to alignment of that and evaluation and deployment. That's try to make the model that good fit for the business case that have less size and influence faster and faster to make it deploy in on-premise. Sorry. Okay, let's skip it. Okay, and why open source win in Thailand? Because of like I said, the governance want the on-premise. That's why they select ThaiLLM. Every customer, when I advise, when I give some advice with the governance, like private sector, they said that they need to deploy on their organized. That's why they select the ThaiLLM against the open source, other open source or closed model or something. Yeah. And for the future of the ThaiLLM, that I think the vision, that's just my observation in the next era, like the hyper-localization that will province-level cultural personalization and have the multimodal agent, AI for hospital or something like that, to hear the person in the direct language, because of in the local hospital they have less doctor more than the central of the like a capital of the Thailand, like a Bangkok. In the local province, they don't have a lot of doctors. Yeah, that's why they try to pre-screening or something like that in the local dialects. Yeah, that's why it is the next focus in the lot of startups try to do that. And the reliable on the premise stack, this hardware optimized and secure deployment for sensitive agency to prevent the backdoor or something like a cyber risk, because of it's working on the sensitive data, right, from governance. That's why it needs to be more secure than other deployment. And the citizen assistant, democratizing AI access for the citizen nationwide. And for the ThaiLLM, it's not just the model, it is a Thailand cultural identity, a safeguard for national data, and a bridge for the local language.